I just realized that we really haven't properly introduced some of our goats. So you might want to know, for one, why do we have goats? 2, what do we plan on doing with them? And 3, where did they come from? Good morning, Steve. Happy New Year. I'm coming, Beans. What's up? What's wrong? He's hungry. What happened? You're covered in hay. Come on. There's snow. This is the story of our goats. The whole adventure started with Beans. Beans is an intact male pygmy goat that we didn't plan. But he needed to get out of where he was quickly. We built an enclosure that we built into a hill, and that's where he spent his first winter. Kind of like a hobbit goat. They are extremely social animals, so we needed to get Beans a friend. And that is where this guy came in. So this guy is Orca. Orca is a wether, which means he's castrated male, and he is a Nigerian dwarf goat. You got an itch, Orca? Yeah? Do we need to get you a better scratching post? We named him Orca because of the black and white coloration that we thought made him kind of look like a killer whale. Beans had been alone for several months at this point, so you can imagine the frustration and anticipation that had built up by the time we brought Orca home. This is Orca. We just picked him up today on Midnight Farm, and Beans is super excited to meet him. Come on, Orca. Let's go meet Beans. Come on, Orca. Come on. Let's go meet Beans. When they first met, it was quite tame. Hey guys. Beans. Orca, how you doing? I think you guys pulled that tree out. But that escalated rather quickly.
It's not a girl, Beans. You're one randy goat, Beans.
There's definitely some truths to the rumor about a horny goat. We introduced Orca and Beans in the summer, so there was a lot of room to roam. We still have to deal a little bit with the issue of Beans treating Orca a little bit more like a mate than as a friend. We need to work on that a bit because we don't want anyone to be unhappy on the Wilderstead. Orca needs a friend as much as Beans needs a friend. We're a homestead, so we can't just have an intact male and a wether. So we need to decide what it is that we want our tribe to look like. Pygmies and Nigerian dwarves both come from the same ancestor. Pygmies were bred better for meat, they're stockier, and Nigerian dwarves were bred to be better for milk production. So since we already have an intact male pygmy, we need to have Nigerian dwarf female in order to have the milk production, and then their offspring can be good for meat. And that led us to our search for female Nigerian dwarfs. We were able to find someone online that had some pregnant does, Nigerian dwarfs, and luckily they had 2 females, and so we were able to pick them up this summer. Now that was a fun trip. So the people that were raising these Nigerian dwarfs lived on St. Joseph's Island. St. Joe's Island is a little bit over an hour south of us on the other side of Sault Ste. Marie. It's a great island to live on. There's touristy stuff, but there's also many homesteaders. In fact, the people that we are going to go and get the 2 ladies from just live down the street from friends of ours who homestead also on the island.
You have 2 beautiful little goats. Yeah. That I love her. Your mom's right here. This is Charlotte.
Hi, Charlotte. Your babies are going home.
Is that okay with you?
And that's our baby from last year. So that's how big they're going to be next year. So they're not quite. They take about 3 years to get like really, the bigger head and the kind of bigger body. Okay, Brownie, you first. Oh, you got a rubber on your tummy. Let's get that out. There you go, baby. There's the one.
And this one's the friendly one or the not friendly?
Yes. This is, yeah, she's the one that'll be all over you.
Come here, baby. I know you know something's going on.
Something's up.
Something's up. It was a bit chaotic when we first got them home. Beans and Orca somehow were able to escape from their pen, and they just came charging at the Jeep. But once we were able to get Beans and Orca back into their pen, we let the girls out and let them check out their new surroundings.
Straight to the strawberries and the raspberries. That's the good stuff.
We gave this one the name Luna because of this moon spot. And so we named her Capella because that is a goat star. So we have the moon and the star. Their personalities have just blossomed since then, and they really round out our tribe. What'd you do to Capella? What did you do? What happened? What was in there? Are you gonna help your sister? Capella, what'd you do? Can you eat? No? Let's get this off you. See, that was easy. Luna, didn't you see your sister have that problem?
Luna, how did you do that after your sister already did it? Making it really hard to work, you guys. Yeah. There's no food in there. Why do you keep putting your heads in there?
And so now we're stopping with 4. Of course, we'll have their offspring, but mark my words, we are not going to be purchasing any more goats. So that's our tribe, and that's the video. See you guys next time.